Okay, so in the last video, we got to know how to set up our neat algorithm. But there was one thing that I mentioned as well, that we are passing the 50, 50 generations, and in every generations there are 100 birds. Okay, so how does our main function deal with that? We have to make certain changes and make certain modifications so that it can accept and run simultaneously all the birds that we have. Okay, so to run this thing, what we need to do is that first of all, we need to remove this bird object, whatever we have, and we need to convert this to a list. Okay, and wherever we have the reference of bird object, we need to change them as well. Okay, so there is a quite a few changes. So let's just scan this and see whether we have used the bird object somewhere. So let's so here we have used. So here we can what we can do is for bird in bird there you go, bird object, and if possible let's name it bird objects because there are going to be multiple birds in this, that's why. Okay, so for bird in bird objects, and this thing is gonna be in the loop. Remember one thing, not everything is gonna be in the loop. Okay, so this is one thing, and here we go. Yeah, this is one more thing. Okay, okay, so basically it's all the thing. Okay, okay, there you go. So let's see if there is other. Okay, this we have, no, this is base object, so it's fine. Let's see if we have any other bird object with us. Yeah, so there is one more. So what I'm thinking is for bird in bird objects, and here just tap, and there you go. Okay, so I think we have deal made a deal with all the birds. Okay, but there is one more thing. What we are doing is that whenever the bird is passing the pipe, if you have seen my previous videos, you can see that we are just appending in the pipe, we are not removing anywhere. Okay, so we need to remove somewhere. So what we can do is just make a function of remove pipes. Okay, this is the function of remove pipes. Okay, now when to remove this? So we will remove this when one of the pipe is out of the frame. So how to know that? So here we are again. So if pipe dot x coordinate plus pipe dot the image that it has, so it can be basically like pipe dot image dot get uh, width is less than 0, then uh, remove pipes dot append, and I can just write that pipe in the picture. Now if you get it right, the pipe dot x is the coordinate of the x, pipe dot image is the image of the pipe. Let me just confirm in the class of pipe whether we have the image or not. Okay, okay, we don't have any image, we have the top and the bottom. So just a minute. What we can do is, just a minute, I'll just check in my side screen as well. Okay, okay, it does not matter if we take like the width of the top pipe and the bottom pipe, they both are the same. Okay, you can take any image, it pipe up pipe down, does not matter. But what we are doing in this phase is that if my pipe of x, that's the coordinate of pipe, plus the width is less than 0, that means that pipe is already out of the frame because the x coordinate is in negative. Then I'm removing, I'm inserting that pipe in the remove pipes, and once this whole process is done and once I'm out here for r in remove pipes, uh there we go. I need to remove that pipe, so after pipe object dot remove, and I'm removing my r, sorry, not pipe, I'm removing my r because that's the object that we want. Okay, so I'm using it to upper because like after we are cleaning all the pipe, then we can add new pipe. Okay, so that's what the change that I want to make. I know it's slightly confusing, but trust me, when we are running this for multiple times, if our array or if a pipe is just appending, it will create a havoc. So it's better that just insert two pipe, and as soon as one of the pipe is out of the screen, just delete that pipe. So that's what we did. That's what we did. Okay, I don't know how much time we have. We still have 5 minutes. Okay, so one thing is done. Now let's move on to the next thing. Now what's the next thing? Why did we did all this stuff? Okay, so we did all this stuff just because we need to take care of multiple birds in the same frame. Okay, so how to do that? So we changed all our birds to bird object. Now we need to define one more thing, that is networks is null and the generations is equal to null. Okay, very important three features that we want. Okay, for in genomes. Okay, so remember one thing, that genomes will return tuple. Okay, so we only want to deal with the G. Okay, so we need to increment, oh sorry for this, we need to initialize our network. So we can just write net dot, I just forgot the syntax, I need to uh, okay, we like, obviously I don't remember the syntax, you can copy it from the official documentation as well. There you go. Fine. There you go. So our network, like as I told, every bird will have a unique neural network. So for every array, we need to have its own network. That's why we made three arrays. Okay. Okay, that's why we made three arrays. For every bird object, we will have its own network and it will belong to one of the generation. Therefore, if I am in the network, what I need to write is that networks dot append net. That means that first network is initialized. Now we also need to initialize the bird for this network. So bird objects dot append, that's my name, bird 200 200, that's the coordinate of bird, and we need to append something in generation as well. So generations dot append G. But there is one more thing that we need to do, which is the fitness. So G dot, I don't know, I don't remember the name, I'll just okay, there you go. It's, I need to increment of fitness to a slight bit. So I'll just do that as well. Just a minute. uh this thing is, there we need to take care of lots of syntax. Okay, so it's fitness. I think I made some mistake, but it's okay. So initially the fitness is 0, but we will increment it soon when we are falling down or when we are moving up or somewhere. We are yet to make the jump function. We have not yet declared it. We will do it very soon. So that's it. I think it's all for this video. We have just made some changes. We have removed the pipes, then we have changed our main function from a single bird to a list of birds. We have made certain appropriate changes, and also we have created a different list for for every single bird. We have its network and we have its generation. In the next video, what we will see is, what if a bird from a particular network will collide. Okay, so what to do here? We need to pop out everything. So that's what we will do in the next video. I hope I have a great video. I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.